on.
What happened to the man who shoplifted a calendar on New Year's Eve?
I don't know.
He got 12 months.
My mate just watched the Chernobyl documentary. He was actually born in Ukraine in the 1980s. And he was able to count on one hand at least 8 historical inaccuracies. Hit it. I don't know why I'm going for the bell.
Cows! Happy New Year, you filthy animals.
Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse, the podcast that says the only positive thing about Brighton is AIDS.
Jesus. Ring the fucking bell, you cunt.
Housekeeping.
There are hoodies on the website.
Oh, shit. I love how you're making that very, very bold claim when they're not actually here yet. That is a bold claim to make, Marlon. They should be here soon.
I mean,
yeah, well,
welcome.
Hoodies on the website. Is there anything else on the website, Marlon?
No.
No?
No, I took everything else off.
You did? Yeah. Everything else?
Okay, there might be some cups.
There might be some cups. Is there anything else on the website, Marlon?
No.
No? Not even those little things?
I mean,
maybe.
All right, fine. For fuck's sake, you're going to make my life hell for the next few weeks. New air fresheners, new hoodies, new cups. And there's some t-shirts and shit.
Yeah, so there you go. Have your fill. That's about as much as you're going to big it up, so you don't give yourself unnecessary amounts of work.
They're awful, poor quality.
Don't buy them. They're terrible.
Don't make me do work.
They came from Mexico. The Chinese. They came from the Scottish. The Chinese of the United Kingdom.
No, they're fucking awesome. They are a completely new garment. That's why they've taken a shitload more time.
Yeah,
that's the hoodies we're talking about.
Super thick. Thick boys.
Imagine like the ones we did last time and the ones we did the time before, but thicker.
Thick
like,
with 3
C's.
C's.
3 C's, man. Yeah, buy the merch, don't buy the merch. Happy New Year.
Marlon's a self-employed man now. He's working all hours of the day and sending out merchandise. Awesome. So, big up. It's a stick up. To the Patreons, you legends. New year, new us, nearly. Don't know when this comes out, actually.
New us.
Does it come out in the new year? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it nearly does.
Nearly, yeah. All right. Well, thank you for all your support over the last year, boys.
We wouldn't still be here without the Patreons.
We wouldn't. I'm not going to plug it too hard. I'm just going to say thank you. We're doing a Pit Viper giveaway, which is probably on Sunday. Did we say Sunday? I want to say we said Sunday. We haven't decided yet. Sunday is the 29th, Monbrev.
29th. Should we do...
It's up to you, Boo.
The evening of the 27th. So when this comes out...
This evening. We're doing that then. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm just thinking I'm going to be very hungover on the 29th.
Yeah, okay, we'll do the 27th then. All right, yeah, so that's tonight. If you're listening to it on the Friday, that's tonight. We're going to do the big Pit Viper giveaway.
5 pairs!
I know, we've already had people kicking off, being like, when's a Pit Viper giveaway? I'm like, dude, we're giving you more pairs than we would do anyway. And I know we've been been on holiday, okay, bro?
There might be some cups.
There might be some cups. We might get weird and just give away loads of shit.
Your virginity?
It might, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. All of those have been taken, including the Bam Bam. Yeah, I think we'll be giving away some shit, drinking beers, maybe putting up a new TV. Tune in.
We weren't telling them what we were doing.
I cut that. I'll just beep that out. Did we tell them last week? Oh well.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh well, there you go. On. Oh yeah. Don't worry.
We didn't.
I done did the proof listen, not you, Brev.
No, I've listened to it. All right, fuck off. We're putting the TV up.
Right, cool. Yeah, tune in. Pit Viper giveaway. Join the Patreon
if
you want. That's enough plugging of that. Big up to the AUTOMOVER. Guys, it's a new year. What are your New Year's resolutions? Buying shit cars. That's what it should be. Okay, yeah,
buy them all.
Buy all the shit cars. Buy the Facebook Marketplace cars. Buy the BCA cars. Just get it done. Because we know what you like. None of you are buying reliable motors. You love a deal, and what comes with a deal, the Lord giveth with one hand and he taketh with the next. You get a cheap car, you get broken down at the side of the M42. So let's just get it done. Get in touch with the AUTOMOVER. for all your vehicle movement needs. If you're buying a car from God knows where, whether it's from BCA or whether... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've dropped my fag. Gilo, come back here. I'm joking.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, whether it be from BCA or whether it be from Facebook Marketplace, if you need it moving from A to B, don't bother about going to go get it. Get in touch with the AUTOMOVER. He is professional, reliable, fully insured. It's his bread and butter. This
Nice
is what he
tracking, Reg.
does. If the thing is bound up in the nettles with fucking C's block and the rear axle's fucking snapped and there's no wheels on it, the AUTOMOVER has got you covered. You send Mr. Matey from BCA down there to go get it, or Shagnuts with his fucking tipper transit. He's either going to have it loaded sideways on the back of the tipper, or Mr. BCA is going to be like, can't move that, mate. Can't move that. Not the AUTOMOVER. You've paid him to do a job. He's going to get it fucking done. Don't fear not. There is going to be 0 phone calls. There's going to be 0 worries. You're just going to pay him to do a job, and he's going to ring you when he's outside. And you know what? He might not even ring you, because if you've got the live tracking, you can just watch the bastard. It's like
Lose your
Amazon.
mind.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And what is your favourite part, Marlon, about the AUTOMOVER?
He moves hovercrafts.
He does move hovercraft. So we've said it now. He's going to have to do it. One day he's going to have to move a hovercraft.
I'm going to get a phone call. Marlon, you are a prick.
I've been told to pick up a car. It's not a car, it's a hovercraft. And now I have to try and drive it onto the back of the trailer. But you've got no worries with the AUTOMOVER. He's the best in the game. And he sponsored this show, and he has done for a lot of years now. So, you know, if we endorse him, then, you know, you should take our word for it, because we are as professionals. So use what in the vehicle description for 10% off, Marlon?
ITDH for 10% off.
Big up to the AUTOMOVER for sponsoring the show. Check him out. Link in the episode description. Link in the bio. Libosh. Right. Marlon. New year. New you. Badge. Actually, it is new you. Look at you go. I'm so proud of you.
Patronising cunt.
Who are we joined by tonight for this wonderful episode?
Tonight we have, returning once again, we've got Mr. Toucan.
How we doing, scumbags?
Well, mate. Well, you?
Yeah.
And the one and only Mr. Ryan Murphy.
Hello, everyone. How are we?
Hello, you cunt.
Salam alaikum, my brother in Christ. How are you?
It's been a year already for New Year's, and we're back for the show again.
It doesn't seem like that, does it?
It doesn't. It's flying by.
Sweating like a fucking hog here.
Well, you turn the cunt up to 25.
What are you? It's
25?
It's like that scene out of the Peep Show, isn't it? Where he's like, you've got to turn it up. You've got to be like, shit, make it quick, you know? Fucking look out, boys. They want it at 25. G up. No?
Does anyone else know what
Keith,
he's going on about?
How's your week been, mate?
Not too shabby, thanks, mate. Not too shabby.
You made me do a laugh and cough. How are you, Keith? Is it all good?
No, it's all good in the hood, thank you, boys. Yeah, just a little wind down for breaking up, and no, because we're in New Year already, aren't we? Fuck, my time's all over the place.
Not quite, but yeah, kind of.
But yeah, no, it's been all right. Work's been good. New machines on the way, boys.
Yeah.
New machines on the way, so I'm fucking looking forward to that.
Digging ditches and fingering bitches.
You got it.
Fucking hell.
Safe and having sex with them. Less CSA payments.
Yeah, you'd know that of all people.
But no, other than that, yeah, life's life, innit? It's just normal grind. Nothing really good to report back on.
How was the festive period been with your tribe of children?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Took over Germany.
Took over Germany. Not yet. It's on the cards, yeah.
We're going to march through the Rhineland.
Just waiting for the reunion in Germany next year. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
What do the boys want for Christmas?
Everything.
Fortnite
so
V-Bucks?
that was on the list, yeah.
Fucking hell.
A £3,500 carbon fibre downhill mountain bike. What other fucking
You're a
crazy things they
twat if
asked
you
for?
haven't brought in that.
Cheers, Ryan. Thank you very much.
order.
Have you ruined Christmas by not buying him his mountain bike?
100%.
That's why he's gone green.
100%. It is what it is, isn't it? I mean, to be honest with you, like, I think growing up for me, Christmas was, it goes downhill, doesn't it, as you get older? Like, the piss-ups are good, going out, the social events, but it's not the same as when you remember as a kid, you used to wake up.
Oh, fuck yeah. That could not been able to get to sleep.
Yeah, but like, the bit now as a grown adult with children, it's watching how magical and gullible kids are.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
That's the bit that,
Oh, he's coming down the chimney, dickhead.
We're still talking about your kids or other people's kids. They're so gullible. They'll do anything for Santa.
come sit
That's
on
why
me,
he's
though.
got free candy down the side of his van.
Talk about the first thing that pops up. Come sit down there, boy. Let's go.
Look, he's got a red nose.
Oh, that's all the alcohol. But yeah, no, it's nice. It's stressful, but it's nice.
I don't know if it's that stressful. I don't know if it's that stressful, Keith, having no children compared to your 4. I'm like, yeah, do you know, I watched one on Amazon last night, bought everyone everything and forgot about the rest of the fucking holiday.
That's what you like to think, but then you go in the blooming living room and one's hanging off the Christmas tree, one's trying to feed the bottom of the Christmas tree into the log burner.
Have you thought about cages?
Yeah, but they get out of them.
Fuck.
Yeah. Even the youngest one, he can negotiate all the stair gates, cages, everything. He's even semi-pro locksmith already.
He's tricked the prison guard.
I found shock collars work.
Yeah.
He's got a geofence on the edge of his garden.
But to be fair, Ryan, you've met him, he'd probably just growl it off.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. He's a little lump.
Yeah, so, but no, it's been good, thank you.
Good. What about you, Mr. Murphy? All good, mate? Good week?
Yeah, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Well, apart from the debacle I had with my car.
Never ends with you, does
I
it?
told Marlon about it. Well, I got that sensible CRV.
Only you can
Not the
buy
diplomatic version, it's just a normal one. And it came up.
Ripped all the flags off, didn't you?
Yeah, took all the flags off. They were off of the wings and that. But yeah, no.
He had to. They were Syrian flags.
They were, but tell you what, they fucking clean well and they work well. As long as you whip them regularly, no Syrians. Yeah.
Al-Bashari, Al-Bashar.
They're all a bit lost at the minute about their flipping illustrious leader, aren't they?
Hey, don't you talk ill about our dear leader. He's having a little holiday in Moscow and he'll be back soon. Anyway, sorry. What is going on with the great CRV?
Fucking DPF light came on, right? Considering all I do is drive it up and down the motorway, it came on. It wouldn't do a regen. So I managed to get some software for a friend and force the regen, which took about half an hour. I was in a bit of a rush that night. So once the regen finished, I thought, great. So I grabbed my jacket, got ready to go out, reversed off the driveway full speed, considering I'd been in slow speed for a couple of weeks, and crashed into the neighbour's car. So that was good. That went down really well.
Did you leave a note?
I did leave a note because I didn't know whose fucking house the car belonged to.
What did the note say? Sorry, people are looking. I have to look like I'm writing down my insurance details.
Yeah. P.S. Go fuck yourself. Have a
Merry
good Christmas. No, I thought I'd be the responsible guy and actually put my details on there. And they didn't call me. They just rung my insurance company immediately.
What?
Yeah, and put a claim in.
You are fucking joking.
No, and I would have paid cash to do it. So now I've already fucked off, and
Looks
I'm not seeing the car
someone's getting
since.
a petrol bomb for Christmas.
Yeah. And I've lost my fucking no claims now, which is great.
Spray the word nonce.
You've
on
been
his front
claiming them
door.
no claims for about 60 years, haven't you, as well?
Oh, no, you
Fucking
don't
loads
lose
on
the
there.
lot.
No, you just lose a little bit, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be all right. It won't be too bad.
Was it?
But apart from that, not a lot. Just getting, like, buying presents, the usual stuff of being poorly, where kids bring every single fucking germ back from every school and every Muslim that they go with.
Jesus Christ! Oh God, Dad, we can't eat ham.
Yeah. Oh, I ended up going back to my senior school the other day.
Oh, yeah?
After 28 years, because my kids now go there.
Oh.
For their school fair. That was fucking awful. Their Christmas fair. I watched a little Chinese kid do a fucking 10-minute trumpet solo.
I bet he was well good
Never
at it.
wanted to sniper somebody so much in my life.
You just couldn't see down the sights.
Yeah. His fucking dad was filming it. I was like, why are you filming it? He's shit. Like, why bother? Yeah, they murdered a load of Christmas songs. The best one was another little Chinese kid done a fucking drum solo to Queens of Stone Age. He was 11. He was fucking brilliant.
Really?
That was the highlight of the night.
Why are there so many Chinese there?
Well, they're fucking everywhere, aren't they?
Breed like rabbits,
Well,
don't they?
usually in the Chinese.
It's in Reading. I think I was the only white guy in there. Yeah.
Minority in my own county now, and white power. Join the National Front.
Yeah. It's like my joke I told you, and you won't share it. So it's, you know.
I'm not. You can do what you want. I'm not fucking sharing it. These people represent their own. What is it they say? The opinions expressed, opinions and views expressed on this podcast do not represent the podcast itself. We hate the Jews. Okay, let's get that straight.
No, you.
Oh wow.
This is a fucking royal we.
Oh yeah, you've gone self-employed now. It'll only a matter of time, mate. Taxes? What are these?
So don't worry, I've got a book of tax evasion. Don't worry about that. We know what I've read it twice.
So yeah, other than that, much on drive?
No, not really, mate.
Just kids' Christmas things and
Christmas things.
crashing into your neighbour's car.
Crashing into neighbours' cars, working. My boss quit, which was fucking nice. That was lovely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just before I was about
So now
to have a
you're
meeting with him.
lawless.
Pretty much at the moment, yeah. More lawless than what I was
I was
before.
going to say, Jesus, how can it be more lawless? Where
Well,
have all
he
the
was
vans gone?
Yeah, he was meant to...
Wait them in down Thomas's.
Yeah. He was meant to give me an appraisal, and then he left the company before he gave me his appraisal.
So you could say, actually, I did have my meeting.
I just said
him.
I was fucking great. I was going to have him as well. We were going to have an argument.
They've
I think that's why he went.
they've actually knighted me in the company.
Yeah.
I'm
director.
Yeah, I own this shit now.
I'm actually the
You're
king.
all sacked. Yeah. No, apart from that, not a lot. Just getting ready, buying stupidly expensive Christmas presents.
Mate, isn't that the way?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, oh, I could buy that. And then you're like, oh, a slightly better one. And that would make me the
I asked
best
the kids
person
what they
in the
want.
world.
Like, my kids are pretty good, but my oldest is like, all I want is an Iron Man helmet. I was like, that's fine. Just send me the link and I'll have a look. He's like 13, so I don't have to tell him. I'll send it to fucking Santa.
Yeah.
I was like, send me the link. I'll have it. £200
Holy fuck.
for an Iron Man helmet.
What does it do?
It opens up. You can say Jarvis, open, and it opens the helmet, closes it, puts it into fucking warm up. So I've managed to get one for 150 quid.
Nice.
But so
From China.
all of Christmas Day is going to be Iron Man, I assume. Just opening it and closing it. I try getting my head in it. I can't fit my fucking head in it. So I'm really annoyed because I wanted to wear it as well.
Big sweet.
Like, that's shit. I can't even wear it.
A £200. I get it's what they want, but you're just like, in a year's time, you're not going to give a shit about this.
Even a week, they'll be
Yeah.
bored of it.
It's
It'll be,
like,
it'll
why
be
do-
down and they'll be done.
I do get it, because my parents used to be the same with me. They're like, I know you really want this, but it's going to be fun for 5 minutes. Why not get something that's like...
Get the same as what Mule gets, a stick.
Yeah,
Or a wooden wheel.
my old man used to like overrule me with presents. So I was like, Dad, look, I really want...
A ball in a cup.
I don't know, like some fucking game for the Nintendo. And he's like, you're going to play it for a week, you're going to complete it, you're never going to play it again. And I was like, oh, but you know, so like, I've bought you an air rifle. And I was like, all right, admittedly, that is pretty cool. Use
Yeah,
that for like
that's
6
all right.
years. Yeah, exactly. So you at the time, you're like, I wanted a fucking Kinect box. And it's like, well, I've bought you a gun. And I'm like, that's not what I want. And then you're like, oh, actually,
yeah,
looking
okay.
back on it, makes total sense. Yeah.
Still can't hit fuck all. But
Yeah, well, you know, it's not like I've been trying for fucking 20 years, mate, but, you know, we push through.
Oh, I did go out and shoot some rabbits in the face the other night. That was
I did
pretty
see
good.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good night out. It was
actually
nice
in
to
the
get-
face.
Actually in the
Literally.
face, yeah. Yeah, it was nice to get out for a little stroll. Some rabbits in the
Let you out
freezer.
of the care home.
Yeah, they let me out, yeah. They escort me, they wipe the dribble off my chin, drop me off. Yeah, give me the rifle and sort of walk around. Just brings back all the memories of the war. Nice.
Now remember, yeah, you're not in the war, Ryan. You're not in the war. Oh, I remember. Don't worry. Come here, Jerry.
This isn't Nam, Ryan. It's Birmingham. Same fucking thing.
Oh, what about you, Marlonis? Good week, mate.
Well,
First week. First week.
So, as now I am a businessman, a business owner, I have to dress appropriately.
You got a fucking
Fuck
tracksuit
off.
on.
Look out. No, he hasn't.
Whoa.
Wow.
You look like Fred Flintstone.
So, because I do
That's
a little bit of work.
Fucking Barney Rubble over there. What's going on?
Thanks, Fred.
Wilma!
Because I got to be seen, so we got high-vis orange.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
gonna put my fucking
obviously
sunglasses on.
we got a tie on as well, because I'm a businessman doing business things, and these polos are actually business approved.
They are business approved.
Yeah.
Is that a clip-on tie? You actually done that
He's
yourself?
actually done it.
That's an
Yeah.
actual proper
That's a proper
tie.
Yeah.
Did Beth do it and you put it over your head?
No, I
Oh, well done.
No,
in
Reg watched a
secondary
documentary on how to
school, we
do
had
it,
to
made it
wear
for
a
him.
fucking shirt and
Yeah,
tie.
so
and
did
everything.
I.
Scumbags.
Proper.
We're the scumbags.
I'm going to take it off now. Because
Have any
I
yabba dabba do time
what
there,
a
mate.
cunt.
Oh, that was cool. I appreciated that for the short time you looked half sensible. Now you just look like a fucking...
Sorry, I got a picture.
You look like a dino-rod dickhead.
I'm actually doing your bins, all right?
There's a big turd down that pipe. I'll get it out, don't
Yeah,
worry.
pipe down, Suez. Leave me fucking recycling alone. Don't judge me.
I can go around with a cut t-shirt that colour. Johnny's going to give you a job on a rail.
No. But yeah, I haven't really been doing a lot, mate. Bit of servicing, couple of cam belts. Just moving mad.
Just moving mad,
Getting the bread, trying to build a name.
Securing the bag, I believe the young children call it.
The money counter has definitely come in clutch once or twice.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's it.
Silence
mate.
came the loud reply.
That's it. Yeah.
Just been moving mad, bruv.
Yeah. How's your week been?
Mate, it's been all right. It's been good. I've you reminded me actually, Ryan. It was a story that I haven't told on the show yet, but I thought, do you know what?
Cows.
I've said many a time that I'm not on this show to do companies down. However, my old man said to me, "What do you want for Christmas? And I said, you know what? I want
an Xbox game.
an Xbox. You're
That
like,
one you
yeah.
never got me when I was 11, you
Yeah.
prick.
I want Banjo-Kazooie, all right? And I'm never going to let it go.
Here's another air rifle.
I said, you know what? I want a decent torch for my gun. He was like, all right. I was like, A, you can run it through the books because I'll be shooting fucking rabbits with it on the farm, and B, I want it, okay?
Where you get a backpack?
So it was a Wicked Lights, you know.
Yeah,
like-
we spoke about it, the A71.
yeah, A75, 1AC, fucking whatever. You know, couldn't find any in stock in the UK, and there was one company that had them. Now, I'm not going to name the company, but you can deduce from what I'm about to say what they may or may not be called. They are specialists in night vision. Work it out as you please.
Right.
And so I said, I sent a link to the old man. There you go, that's the torch I want. He's like, oh, it looks all right. I was like, yeah, it looks like it does everything I want and more. And he's
It
like,
lights up.
yeah, lights it up, bloody light up the whole farm, youngin. And I was like, well, it's red and green, so, you know, the rabbits hopefully won't be able to see it.
Only red and green.
Red, green, white, and infrared. So I was like, it encompasses everything. So whether I go for a,
Don't shoot the pooing transvestite.
if I
I nearly ran over the cunt the other day.
Skinwalker. Yeah, so I ordered it, and then I fucked off to America. And he texted me while I was out in the States. He was like, still haven't had that light turn up. And I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Didn't think nothing more of it. And he was like, still haven't had that light turn up. Oh, I'll chase it up. So I chased it up. And I get these, do you know what, right? Let me explain it to you like this, Marlon. You deal in shipping. This is how I explained it to Dad. You deal in shipping, you deal in logistics, right? So let's say, for instance, you list an item in stock on your website, right? But you don't actually have that item in stock on your website.
Fuck me, they don't work with Anchor, do they?
No, so what they sell it, they take your money, and then
Then they order it.
and then they order it, which I understand. You know, we do similar things to that, although we do have a buffer stock all the time until things go fucking wrong. But you don't, so let's put it this way, you don't say something's in stock and then order it from another country, right? And then when it is dispatched from the other country and there is a customs charge to pay, you don't turn around to the customer who has already paid you the money and then say, oh, yeah, no, you have to pay that customs charge.
No, brev.
No.
There's a customs charge, but it's also, oh no, it's fully refundable. It's fully refundable, right? So
Well, you pay it then.
the
dickhead.
light was an amount of money.
They're not cheap.
The
They're
customs
fucking
charge,
expensive.
the customs, the I think it was like a partially refundable shipping deposit, they call it, which basically I get what they're doing. It's to cover the customs charge and make sure that you're actually going to receive it. And then they said, oh, it's all fully refundable when you sign on the dotted line or whatever. £250.
What?
Get fucked.
£250. My old man rang him up and he's like, what
the fuck is going on?
this? And they're like, oh, no, you just got to pay it. It's fully refundable, I promise. No, the onus is on you to do that. You're the seller. You are the merchant. You are the one that is responsible for everything. You have listed an item for sale for X amount of money. That's all I'm paying. Shipping included, Shagnuts.
Yeah.
When it gets here, that's it. I am responsible for nothing else. You are responsible.
I wanted that item. I bought that item. I expect it shipped to my address. That's it.
You cancel the sale
that's
because they've already ordered it.
Yeah, lucky. Oh yeah,
Right?
that's what
And then
we
you
did.
wait 2 weeks and then you buy it again because it's already there.
Well, the funny thing was, so we cancelled. Dad, the old man bought it on the credit card, so he just rang up NatWest and was just like, no, like absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because it's not, everyone thinks like, oh, if you buy it on a credit card, you can just cancel the payment. It's not that easy. There is a bit more to it. So you sort of have to explain what the deal is. You have to show them any conversations or negotiations you've had with the seller, and then they look at the whole situation and go, yeah, absolutely fucking not. What?
Yeah.
So you go. I went back on their site today, right? So if I go back on their site,
They've got one in stock. It's double the price to pay for the shipping fee.
it's almost like It's
you're
almost
joking.
like
Yeah, because they've been
hell.
stitched with it. They're ended there. They've got it.
They've probably, it might not be, well, it is his fault for not doing his due diligence, but he's probably ordered it and then gone, oh, awesome, there's like fucking 20% in that for me. And then he's been hit with a shipping charge and thought, I'll just kick that down the road to the customer.
Does not work like that.
No. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know a lot about business, but I know a little bit more than that. And you know a lot more than I do, Marlon. That's madness. Imagine trying to charge a customer 250 quid. Oh, don't worry, it's fully refundable. I'm like, dude, no fucking way. This is your problem, not mine.
There is a reason we don't ship overseas.
Yeah.
Because if we had to comp all of that
It'd be worth-
and fill in all the paperwork, it's just not.
It's not worth it.
It's a headache.
The problem is those lights are American made.
Yeah, that's the thing. But that's
you were
not
just over there.
I know. I didn't think, mate. I'll be honest. I just didn't think. I thought I'm actually
half
out in
your
this.
problem.
I know. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, but it is what it is. We move. I just couldn't get over, like, how bad are you at running a fucking business that you like expect the customer
And the
to
balls.
Yeah,
that is
he was like, oh
ballsy.
no. He's like, oh, it's all good. If you just pay that, you'll get it refunded as soon as it turns up. I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm not
get fucked.
taking your word, dickhead. You can't run a company. You said it's in stock when it's not. Yeah, it's in stock in the United fucking States.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We've all bought things off of companies before where it says in stock and it's not in stock. They're waiting for a back order, but this dickhead isn't even doing that. He's just drop shipping it. And
Badly.
and when you're drop shipping it, you can be clever and you can say, oh, there's a 14-day lead time if you read the fine print, and you're like, oh, well, it's clearly drop shipping it. But then, like, to be fucked over and realize that you have to pay a £250 fully refundable shipping's customs charge. Anyway, is what it is. I just thought so they're specialists in night vision. That's all I'll say. I'm not giving the name away from the company, but that's what they specialize in, is night vision.
Yeah, definitely not fucking shipping.
What have you done now then? Just like black tape to mag light on your gum?
Yeah, I've put a Picatinny on my wood stock of the CZ. You can fit it for me, actually.
Yeah, I'll have a go, mate. I'm good at woodwork.
The only other thing that's been going on this week was actually last night. Now,
Did you shit yourself?
I'm gonna say no spoilers now, so I'll try and section the show up so you can skip this bit. Has anyone here seen a program called Chimp Crazy?
Not another documentary.
No.
It is, but it's made by the guy who made Tiger King, right? And it's all about crazy American
Illegal workers.
Fuck, no, it's all about people that keep chimps in America.
Oh God, yeah, but they rip their faces off.
You've heard the story of Travis the chimp, yeah. It's not about Travis the chimp, but that is kind of included. So basically, the story's about this crazy woman called Carol or something. For instance, Carol, and she keeps all these chimps in this big enclosure. And there's another woman that comes to work for her, and there's another woman that comes to work for all these people. These women basically have empty nest syndrome. Their children leave, they get a chimp. Chimps kind of mature at the same pace as humans, so they're babies and juveniles for a very long time. And they're kind of like little children forever until they get.
Fucking hell, fancy going through that again.
Yeah, I know, but some people are weird, dude, aren't they? Look at fucking 18 kids and counting. Like, their people are just fucking odd.
Yeah, crackheads.
So it's about this woman who's got all these chimps and these two people that work there. I'll cut a long story short.
Thank fuck for that.
They all die.
One of the women that work there realised that this is madness. They're not being kept properly. This is so cruel. So she gets in contact with Peter. You know Peter, the fucking animal rights.
Yeah,
dickhead?
Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. She wears hidden camera glasses, goes in there, videos a load of shit, sends it to Peter. Peter go, right, this is madness. We are going to pursue civil action against this chimp foundation. And it's not horrific. It's not the worst place I've ever seen, but it's far from ideal for what these chimps need.
Yeah, the living
Not conditions suitable. Are bullshit. So what they do is they pursue civil action. They do some sort of legal tomfuckery where the woman who owns them transfers all the chimps into the sort of care of this other woman that works there, Tonya Maddox or something her name is. So the transfers, and then Peter are like, well, it's not hard, mate. We'll just change the paperwork to say it's your name. So they go in there and they paint all the cages lovely pink and colours and stuff. So it looks, it's still the same, but it just looks better, if you know what I mean. And if you watch the programme, you'll understand. Again, spoilers, if you want to watch this, it is fantastic. And I am going to totally ruin this for you, listeners.
We don't have a choice.
No, you don't. Unfortunately, you don't.
Well, you kind of do.
You do. You can walk out. You can fucking walk outside, mate. Right off.
Just pointing there.
What? Oh, you just...
Yeah.
No, please. So, this woman, Tonya, Peter are like, oh, we'll just change the paperwork. So, Peter are coming.
Cows.
Peter are coming for the fucking chimps. And they do. And they turn up. And they turn up. They dart the fucking chimps. There's 7 chimps there. Dart them all. load them up on a fucking trailer, and they're fucked off to Chimp World, which is like, don't get me wrong, this incredible site they've got. There's 104 acres, 12 islands. The whole thing's been built from scratch.
Chimp World.
Oh, actual, but it's not for the public. It's not a zoo.
It's just
it's a sanctuary for chimps.
Yeah,
like,
they're not stuck in a fucking cage.
Yeah, they actually have these islands because chimps can't swim. Didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
So they don't have any fences or anything. They're just on these islands.
Yeah, but how did they find that out?
I don't know.
Some poor fucker chucked a chimp in the lake, didn't they?
Well, now we know how to design the park.
They can't swim.
Cool.
Put water around it.
So they take these and they go there and they dart at chimps and they're like, one's missing. Where's this fucking chimp? Now, this chimp is called Tonka, right? And they're like, where's Tonka? And this Tonya woman, who has had the chimps transferred over into her name, says...
He's got a rubber dinghy going across.
says he died. He had congenital heart failure. He died, and we've cremated him. And these are his ashes. And the PETA lawyers are like, no, something is going on with this chimp Tonka. Now, Tonka was in George of the Jungle. He was that chimp. He was in
so he's a famous chimp.
Oh, most of them are famous because most of them have done loads and loads of work, like in the film and TV industry. Tonka's like the most famous chimp in the world. She's like, no, sorry. In between you filing the paperwork and coming over here, chimp's fucking dead, mate. We've cremated him. We cremated him on
you must have read that tax evasion book.
Yeah, we cremated him. I've got his ashes, and they're like, can we have the ashes? And she's like, no, they're mine. You're not having them. This was dragged on for years now. She's like, you're not having the fucking ashes. I'm tired of this. The chimp is dead. Can we just put this to bed? You've taken all of my fucking chimps. End of story. And Peter are just like, you know what? This is fucking madness, man. This is madness. And you watch this one scene in the documentary, and the woman's there on a Zoom call court case where the lawyers from Peter are just like, we allege that she has the chimps. We've got these messages from somebody who sent us a screenshot of these texts that say, oh, okay, sorry, have to go, need to go get groceries for Tonka. And this Tonya woman says, no, sorry, that's bullshit. I bought another breed of monkey, and I called it Tonka because I felt like so sad and so depressed that I named him in his honor. And the judge says, look, I believe the chimp's not fucking dead. I believe that Tonya Maddox is lying. But I have no proof to say the chimp is alive. I don't think he's dead, but I can't tell you for certain that he's alive. So I think she basically keeps getting taken back to court in contempt of court because they believe that she's lying, but they haven't got enough proof.
And then in the back of the Zoom call, the monkey.
You watch this program, mate?
No.
She slams the laptop down after the call and she goes, oh, we can't let them find him. And she walks downstairs in her house and the fucking monkey is in the basement and he's been there the whole fucking time. And you don't know this for like 2 episodes. And he's there. And she's like, I'll never let him take you. I'll never let him take you. And like, you look at it and you're kind of like, yeah, Tonka's alive. But then you're like,
fuck.
This is not good. Like, this is horrendous. He is kept in this tiny little... They've custom built this thing. I'm not going to spoil everything for you. The story of how she snuck him out of this chimp place before Peter came...
In her ass.
...is insane. And how she got the ashes is even more insane. I'm not going to spoil that because you might want to watch it after this. And then it's difficult. It's actually... The whole thing is... directed and sort of run by the guy that ran Tiger King. So you can imagine the kind
I
of...
called for help twice. No, what do you need? Fuck you.
Nothing. So she's obviously got this chimp. And the documentary crew are videoing it and they keep saying that he's got congenital heart failure and Peter is still pursuing her hard. And then Peter put out a $20,000 bounty on this chimp. Because they're like, we are going to get this fucking chimp. And somebody is going to need the money. And somebody is going to talk. And of course, the documentary crew have known nearly the whole time that she's got this fucking chimp. The pressure's building. And she says, while she's on the phone, she's like, you know what? He's got congenital heart failure. He is dying slowly. My vet says that what I'm doing is cruel. And he wants to ring me back in a couple of weeks' time to discuss what we're going to do with him because the vet doesn't believe that I'm doing what's in the best interest of the animal. So she's like, I think I'm just going to have him basically shoot him. And the documentary crew are like, fuck, we're meant to be here doing a documentary. We're not meant to be intervening in this story. We are simply here to document and observe. We don't know what to do. And they're in this sort of ethical, moral quandary as to what to
20
do.
Grand's 20 grand.
No, and they fucking record the phone call where she says, basically, if I can't have him, no one can have him. They record the fucking phone call and they take it to the lawyer from Peter. And he's just like,
shit.
The winning ticket.
yeah. I'm not going to spoil everything that happens, but the whole thing is crazy. It's not all about that one story. There's a story about Travis the chimp. There's the story about Buck the chimp. Anyone who keeps a chimp in America it's like the Tiger people.
They are crazy.
They're all insane. It is exactly like Tiger King. It's 4 episodes. It's on HBO or it's on Now TV was where I watched it last night. It's fucking insane. We stayed up till 1 o'clock last night watching it, and my wife loves a 9 o'clock sleep time, and we were there glued to the fucking TV. So good. Can't recommend it enough. The one takeaway I took from it is, how the fuck are they allowed these animals in America?
Yeah.
It's basically
They are restricting it more, though, aren't they? After that guy let all those bears and lions and tigers out.
lions and tigers and
Lions
bears.
and tigers and bears. No, and he shot himself, didn't he?
What?
That was on the one of the follow-ups to Tiger King. He knew Tiger King. He got done because he had like a,
Oh yes,
he had a whole room full of illegal firearms, didn't he? He was selling illegal
That's right,
guns.
yeah.
And then what he done is he snipped all the cages open, went in the lion cage, shot himself, and let everything out before he killed himself.
Fuck.
And then the police just went around on pickup trucks shooting all of them.
Yeah. So nobody won in that scenario then.
No, but I think
did a
after that,
safari.
they pretty much done a safari.
But it was
They've restricted it since then.
well, there was a loophole around chimps, see? So you couldn't capture chimps from the wild and import them into America. But chimps that were bred in captivity were in this sort of legal loophole, which I was like, well, that's bullshit. Like, you're not closing any. You're not this legislation hasn't done anything. You know why it is? Because they experiment on chimps, don't they? So how can you say chimps in captivity don't have the same rights as the ones that don't? Because the American government and pharmaceutical industry need these chimps for research. So the guys that keep chimps at home, they're like, hey, why are we any different? You're doing terrible things to these chimps in laboratories. I'm just looking after them.
I'm just fucking them.
Yeah, if only Bubbles could talk.
There is a serious undertone throughout the entire thing. It's never said, it's never spoken, but every time me and the wife would look at each other like, man, these bitches are fucking chimps. They are fucking them chimps.
I mean, they're crazy.
But have you
The fully
seen
grown one, though, they can rip your bloody arms off, can't
terrifying?
they? They're so
dude.
strong.
Fucking
Yeah.
that's why you always see, like, in all the films, all the little chimps are really small and they're like sort of walking around with them, and every time they get to about 75 pounds, they've locked the fuckers up and they never let them out.
I've watched Planets of the Apes. They can ride like fucking horses.
Get your hands off me, you dirty ape!
I'm sorry, mate. It's a bit like Santa Claus.
Is that not real?
It's not real.
Oh, he looked really good on that horse.
You never see a person interacting with a fully grown chimp because they are the damage they can do. That woman from Travis the Chimp lost her fucking hands and face from a chimp attack. Her face, her face, her eyes. He just ripped her face off. I saw a video the other day of a chimp grabbing a person's hair and just pulled their whole fucking scalp off. They are terrifying things, but they're cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, hey, it's a cool chimp, and then it gets to 200 pounds, and it's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You're like, oh no, I don't want to.
That's retard
Shoot
strength.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but it's chimp crazy. Well worth a watch. Yeah, there we are. I'll put a little note at the start.
Almost got back in a character then.
What?
No, Marlon's making fucking bad comments again.
You never go full retard, man.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give my little chip. She said to me last night, she's like, you got to talk about this on the podcast. I was like, bro, I'm going to fill 10 minutes of that shit with a fucking chimp crazy. Oh, dear, right. It is time for the New Year's quiz, ladies and gentlemen. The New Year's quiz is here, right? So, I said I'll be quizmaster this year, opposed to us doing 3-4 separate rounds.
Just because he likes the sound of his own voice, mainly, I think.
No,
Because
he knows he ain't going to win
it's
nothing.
control.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Control,
Control.
And then he doesn't have to answer any questions.
Puppet master.
Well, and also he can't get any wrong because he knows them all.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's not setting himself up for failure.
Yeah.
Well, I could have given.
What a surprise, Reg.
I could have given you all.
me out.
I could have given you all homework, but I was like, do you know what? I'll just do the quiz. I felt like it was like a gift. Do you want the 40 questions to do yourself?
No, you've written them. They're not my
He's
questions.
getting really defensive now, isn't he?
Yeah.
When he gets called
I
out on his
asked him,
shit, he gets
like
really
days ago,
defensive.
are we all prepping our
I
own
said the
questions?
same thing.
Like,
I said, he went, no.
No, I'm doing it all. All right, fine.
No, that is bullshit. I will get the fucking conversation. I'm coming here with proof, Marlon. What did we say?
That's pretty much what you said, I think.
You're a fucking dick. Are we picking our own topics for Saturday? I said I was going to be quizmaster if that suits. He says, yeah, no worries, mate. Just didn't want to not be prepped. So it wasn't yeah do what you fucking want, Reg. Right. Are we any more comments before we get going? No.
I think you're amazing, Reg. Even if nobody else does.
His fucking head's not going to get out that door later.
You're such fucking cunts. Right, everyone. Marlon, what is your buzzer sound? Ryan, what is yours? And Keith, what would you say?
Fucking Home from Home, innit? It's a slow orchestra.
Slow orchestra.
Not anymore. That goes dunga 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 dunga.
Meet me at the...
Same as Reading then. Oh, never mind.
Right then, shall we kick off? I still haven't had a notification from the wife about something that's meant to be delivered, but we move.
He's taking longer than that bird in Greg's, isn't he?
Yeah.
James May over here.
James May.
It's like The Walking Dead in Greg's today,
Was,
wasn't
wasn't
it?
Fucking hell, my sausage roll
Why
was
is it-
out of sell by date by the time
I
we got
always
to it.
thought like Subway was the worst, but
No,
Greg's is
Greg's is
Greg's
worse.
is bad, isn't it?
The guy from The Office is working there, isn't he?
Yeah.
From which one?
The big fat one.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah. He works in your Greg's.
He comes with the fucking that big thing of bolognese, just spills it all over the floor. Right. First question. This round is Reg and Friends general knowledge.
You and
This
one
will
other
be short
person.
No, it's you'll see where it goes from here. Right.
Yay.
Question number 1. What is the song that is played in the opening sequence of The Sopranos? Oh, come on, give it a fucking guess.
I can
go
can
on,
hear it
go
in
on,
my
sing
head.
it.
No, I can't.
Go on, Keith.
Madonna like a prayer.
No.
Yeah.
It's literally the first line is the next.
Cows.
No. The first line of that song is the name of the song.
I can't think. I can hear the tune, but I can't think.
Do you
of the
know who
words.
sang it? I will give a half point if you know who sang it, and I will give a half point. I'll give a full point if you know the name of the song.
No, I'm out. No idea.
It was
Johnny Cash.
Woke Up This Morning.
That's
by
it.
Alabama 3.
That's it. Fuck's sake. I knew that one.
Pretending like you
I'm
know it,
having
Ryan.
flashbacks from last year. No, I did. I could hear it in my head.
The only reason I chose that,
Along with
A,
the
because I love The
voices.
Sopranos, but B, because they play the entire song for the whole sequence. All
It
right.
doesn't help for people that haven't watched it.
Well, yeah, but you should have. So,
Yeah, Marlon.
right.
I hope there's one about that chimp program because I know fucking everything about it now.
All right, that was the only.
Tonka.
That was the. I thought I'd get you. That was the only one I thought no one would get. Right. Next question. In what year did the Edmund Fitzgerald sink?
Oh, for fuck's sake, we should know about this.
1987.
Ryan?
94.
No.
I was just overwhelmed by the pictures and the memes,
You can
mate.
just
Sorry, I didn't
you
get
can
the
just
date.
you can just keep shouting out numbers. It's not a one and done.
1985.
No. So it was
1960.
Next year will be a will be a
Great, I'm fucking shit with maths.
golden anniversary.
How many years is golden? I only made it to 10 years. I got
Right,
divorced.
can we Google out? Not
Oh.
for the answer. What golden
Come
anniversary
on.
is?
Yep.
1974.
Close. Next year will be the golden anniversary, which will be
1975.
1975.
Hey,
Marlon gets a
finally.
point. There we go. Right. Moving on. Question 3. Following the downfall of Rhodesia, who served as the leader of Zimbabwe until he was ousted by Emerson Mnangagwa?
Reg.
You've talked about it so much. I like
You'll
stop
know
listening.
it the moment I say it. You'll know it.
Mugabe.
Well done, Marlon. Right. Next question. Gilo is famous for the saying, knock it into a sandwich and I'll take with like But what was the context in which this was said, Marlon?
The trans bloke thing cooked him breakfast, and he was like, "Knock it in a sandwich, and I'll take with."
Well done, Marlon. Yes, you are correct.
Pull your tongue out of his arsehole, Marlon.
everyone's getting despondent now because Marlon's got 2 in a row.
Three.
Sorry.
we taking note of the scores?
I am.
You don't need to.
Question 5. Benson and Hedges and Marlboro sponsored which 2 teams in the Formula 1?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, come on. And I'll give bonus points if you know how they got around the ban on tobacco advertising after the ban came in.
Williams was Rothman's,
Merchandise.
No.
What was it? Benson and Hedges and...
Benson and Hedges and Marlboro. Think of the colours.
Marlboro was
it
Ferrari.
Who am I going to give that to? I've got to give a point each for that.
You didn't buzz. No point.
Benson...
Right, so that was Marlboro.
Benson and Hedges was Mercedes, wasn't it?
No. Think of the colour of a packet and think kind of what colour it is.
Gold. Always believe in your soul.
There wasn't an Israeli racing team.
It wasn't Renault, was it? On
No.
Hedges?
All right.
Fuck.
And it was... Go on, Marlon.
McLaren.
No. It was
Mercedes.
Jordan. Jordan Honda. Because they had the B, remember? For
Yellow,
Jordan
yeah.
Racing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. How they got around it, right? Do you know how they got around it? I'll give it a bonus point if you know how either company got around the ban.
Lots of money?
No.
Merchandise.
No. So on the Ferrari, it was a red and black barcode. So it didn't say Marlboro, but as it went past at speed, it looked like the Marlboro logo.
Oh, that's clever.
And then on the Jordan, instead of Benson and Hedges, it said "Be on the edge." So when it went past again, it looked like Benson and Hedges. Right.
Very clever.
Mule. Question 6. Mule is known for being mad for a what? Hang on, whose buzzer is what?
I think you'll find that was me first.
I think it was Marlon.
He's mad for a lentil.
He is mad for a lentil. Right. Next question. Question 7. You can have a point for each one. Name any of the species that are fished in the TV show Deadliest Catch. I tell you what, just start saying shit.
Alaskan king crabs.
Spider crab.
You can have half a point for that, Marlon.
King crab.
Big red pinchy crab.
Crabs. Lobster.
Who said
Spider crab.
no?
Alaskan crab.
Oh, you can have half a point for that. Keith.
Devil's crab.
It's not. What? Does anyone know what species of crabs? That's what I was looking for.
I don't know, fucking crabs.
Species.
Red one.
Red. Yeah, I gave
Pinchy
you.
one.
Yeah, I gave you half a point for pinchy ones. No, I'm joking. I gave you half. Specific colours and
Red and blue.
yes, actually, yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yeah, well done, Ryan.
See, I can still see colours.
Fucking taste them too.
Yeah, okay.
Any other species that they fish for? It's not just crab. They do fish for one species of fish, actually.
Do they?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it that much.
I have a lot. Hence why it's in here.
Cod.
Did you say cod?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Yes.
Yeah, black cod.
That was the one.
Marlon,
Cows.
you could name another colour of crab. There was
Purple.
There's 4 colours of
You've
crab.
got white crab, red crab,
white's
pink
the meat.
crab, yellow
Oh.
crab.
I'll give you half
got
a
red,
point
black,
for white crab.
Purple. Blue.
Yeah, you've done blue.
Brown.
No
No brown crabs.
No. I'm not.
Black crabs.
They're in the Solent.
No. All right, I'll call it that. So there is red kings, blue kings, golden kings, barradai, opelio, which is, I'll give you opelio as white crab, snow crab, and black cod.
He's such a fucking nerd, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right.
Keen for a documentary, mind.
Next question. Now, I don't think anyone's going to get this one.
Sounds like a challenge.
Question 8. What is the origin story of Kenneth? Marlon.
You Mule or Denny was in a sex shop in Amsterdam, and it was in the bargain bin.
Close, but no. If that's as good as it gets, I'll let you have it. But Ryan.
When your sister moved out, you found it in a room.
You have half a point for comedic value. Keith.
Butlins trip gone wrong.
Again, I'll give you half a point for that because he was involved in a Butlins trip. So it wasn't the origin story, but it is Kenneth Law. Anyone? You were nearly there, Marlon.
I know. I can't.
But you were off. You were off in all points there. Go on.
Snaker and Holly found it in a bargain bin on the way back from picking up a truck. No. So the origin story of Kenneth was I was on a Scar weekend in London with Mule, and we were meeting up where Denny was flying in from New Zealand, and we hadn't seen him for 2 years, and we thought we'd best buy him a present. So we were in Camden, and we went into Cyberdog, went into the sex basement, and found him in the returns bin.
Oh, he's been used.
Oh yeah, and we found he was 90 marked down to 20. So we thought, what better thing? So we bought him for Denny, and as impressed as he was with Kenneth, he said that we could keep him. So therefore, for every other holiday since, he has been he's gone away on every lad's holiday, every Butlins trip, and that is
we nearly weren't allowed to go to Prague.
Yeah, because he was in my fucking suitcase, and the woman who scanned my suitcase.
No. We started throwing it around the fucking departure lounge.
Yeah. She was like, any more of that, and you won't be allowed on the plane. And I was just like, imagine if we were on airline back in the 90s. Remember airline?
These dickheads.
Fucking Leanne Chung comes around the corner. Yeah, no, I think she was not very impressed. But there were no kids on the flight. I didn't realize what the problem was.
Oh, Hitler's.
Yeah, right. That's the end of round one. That is Reg and Friends general knowledge. So we'll do. Do you want to have a break now, or do you want to do? Yeah, we'll have a break now, and then we'll get back into the rest of it. Right. Before we cut to a break, sorry, we are going to do a massive shout out to Marlon. Do you want me to do the app read?
Yes.
Okay. Big shout out to Saddle Up Automotive. As you well know, my co-host has finally gone out on his own after years of pestering him not to be working for the man and making somebody else rich. He's finally gone out and set up his own business, his own garage, Saddle Up Automotive. Now, as I've preached on this show many a times, as much as we hate each other with a passion, I will say that you are the best mechanic I have ever known. And if you can't fix it, it's not worth fixing. And you take pride in fixing stuff that other people can't. If it's been around 4 garages, it comes to you and you're like, right, love a challenge, love a wiring diagram,
Mad for a wiring
love
diagram.
doing mad shit that no one else can and all the jobs that other people turn away. So you've finally gone out on your own, dude. You've started Saddle Up Automotive. You do everything from timing chains to wet belts to diagnosis to like the most complicated electrical faults that no one else seems to be able to get their head round. Like we've said before, Marlon was trained on home-built race cars where the fucking owner had built it in his garage and done the entire wiring harness in black. So, you know, your Land Rover with a weird little fault that nobody else can work out is not going to be an issue for my co-host Marlon. So I don't really know what else to say, dude. You plug yourself as much as you can.
We have all the latest and greatest diagnostic kit available.
I went round to his house yesterday. It's taken up half of his fucking downstairs floor plan.
We have everything to do every single job possible. Yeah, as Reg said, if I can't fix it, it ain't worth fixing.
So a massive shout out to Saddle Up Automotive for sponsoring this episode. You can check him out. Link in the episode description. Link in the bio. Majority of January is already booked up, but there might be a couple of spaces if you're lucky. Get in touch. What's the website, Marlon?
That is saddleup.uk.
That's a good domain. You've done well to get that. Yeah. Links in the bio, links in the episode description. If you've got a car that needs fixing at a good rate with a mechanic that you can trust, look no further than Saddle Up Automotive. Big up to you, and big up to you. Well, big up to you really for just fucking finally biting the bullet and doing it.
Check us out on the Instagram. There's all the good folks are on there.
Yeah. The worst part is about this, right? The worst part is like, how's your week been? will never be the same because you won't be able to talk shit about every single car that comes in anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can, as long as you know they're not a listener. You'd be like, I had this car in. I won't say what make it is, and I w't say who owned it, but oh, what a cunt. The bloke was a prick.
It'll still be Land Rovers and shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Right. Waiting for ado, we're cut to a break, get beer of the week, and we'll be back shortly. Love you. Bye. Right, and we're back, and it's time for beer of the week. Marlon, what have we got?
We have Fruly Premium Strawberry Beer.
I don't think we've ever had this. I've known about it for years, never had it. This was given to us by Uncle Spunkle, but given to Spunkle by George from Silky Media. So yeah, have you got any marketing bullshit, Marlon?
There's a smidge.
There's a smidge. Right, without any further ado, can you read the marketing bullshit?
That's for the last time of the year.
For the last time of the year, Marlon. I apologise.
Fruly is a premium Belgian white beer. Huge. Brewed with strawberry juice.
Strawberry juice?
It's made in fucking Kent.
Do you know what? I fucking hate white beer. But go on.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Okay, right. I didn't realise it was a Belgian white. I fucking hate
No,
this.
it is brewed in Belgium.
Prefer a Belgian blue. Whee! Cow joke. No
Well,
one
it
would get
says
it.
for the VanMasters Company Limited.
Oh, it's brewed
right.
under contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, we'll see what we think then. Smells good. Oh, it tastes like an overpriced German market.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that, boys.
I've just gone back to the early 80s having cough medicine.
They had cough medicine back then? Was that not just opium?
Either way, it was good.
Coca-Cola still had cocaine in it, man.
I don't know.
That tastes like a small, like, you know, that little munch bunch yogurt you get for your kids.
Oh, yes.
That's what that's got a hit
Tastes
of.
tastes like a fruit brev.
That's horrible.
It's like an alcoholic yop.
What were those yogurts with the fucking giraffe and the zoo animals on it?
I don't know when you're on
Onken?
about.
No,
No.
it was like the fucking...
Not Froobs, was it?
No.
No, the wild...
Munch Bunch.
No, it was...
No, we're talking like mid to late 90s.
Yeah, had like I don't know. But anyway, it doesn't matter. What are we thinking on Fruly Strawberry Belgian
I'm
White?
still drinking it.
I'm not a
It's
fan.
weird.
I'm not a fan. It's too sweet.
It is.
It's very sweet.
It's
It's
very
synthetically sweet as well. That's not strawberry juice. That's like
Strawberry
Dunno.
enhancements.
engineered strawberries.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
It's false strawberries. It's fake news
not-
and false
they're not
strawberries.
real.
Not real.
That's not a real strawberry.
These
No
are
way.
these are what strawberries would taste like if Biden was still here. Have you guys? Off topic. Have you seen that fucking video of Baron Trump when he's like 4 years old, when he's going to school for the first time? Oh my god, you've got to watch this.
He's got a little moustache and...
No, it's I sent it to Dole today, right? It's so I don't it's become a meme and I say it all the time at work for no reason, right? Watch this.
I like my suitcase. After school now, yeah. We'll have lunch.
I'm picking up like the medicine box. I'm going, I like my suitcase.
I nearly brought a suitcase round with me just to look properly professional.
I like my suitcase. I can't get over it. Anyway, what are we thinking then out of 5 on the old strawberry beer?
1.
I don't like
One,
it.
Brev.
Really?
I don't think. Why have they got to fuck around with beer? Why you
Strawberry
gotta put fruit
cider's
in it?
fine.
Yeah, if you want to fuck around with something, but even that, I prefer normal cider. Why did anyone think putting strawberries in beer was a good idea?
And I don't like white beer.
I don't know. The white beer bit is not as
That's a
offensive
bit
as I
racist.
thought
The
it would be.
aftertaste and...
Yeah, I'm not going to be racist about it,
Gacky.
Marlon. I don't mind white beer, but the
But those
strawberries in
dark
it-
beers, they need
Those
to get
dark beers,
out.
they can go home.
They go home.
They can
Fucking
fuck
porters.
off back on that dinghy.
Coming over here,
Yeah.
taking all the white beers jobs, taking up space on the pumps.
I'm at a 2, I
That's for
think.
good working white beers, that is.
I'm at a 2.
I'd say a 3. It's not as I thought I was going to hate it. I don't hate it, but I don't really.
Fantastic. You can have mine then.
All right, cool. You're at 2. I'm at a 3. You're at a 1. Keith.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go for a 3 as well on this one because it's not horrible. It's not offensive, but it's not a beer that I would want to keep on drinking. Like, I'll have the bottle.
It's not sessionable.
No, is it? Fuck, you get ill on that, I reckon.
Yeah, you'd be
Exactly.
sick. It's too much sugar in it.
Yeah, I'm drinking it now thinking, what's this going to be like at 2 o'clock in the morning when it's coming back up?
Oh, stingy. Real
Yeah.
stingy.
And you got that nasty twang in the back of your mouth and the blooming toilet bowl. Yeah.
All right, well.
You're not going to lick the toilet bowl when you're sick.
Why waste it?
Yeah, good point.
That's a not the 9 o'clock news skit. You probably remember that, Ryan, don't you?
I'm not that fucking old. Yeah, I do remember it. Thanks, mate.
So this is a great toothpaste. I use it every day. If you just read the back of it, it says, rub lightly around the rim of the toilet. Right. So that is a 2 out of 5 for Fruly Premium Strawberry Beer. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dave and George, for sending that in. Right, before we get back into the show, massive shout out to the sponsor of the episode, the last sponsor of this fine year of which we've lived in, which is VanMasters. Marlon, preach it, Brev, preach it. We have just got the Glastonbury tickets. We are going back. The van is...
We've actually secured the camping tickets now. Things are looking good,
We
Brev.
had a bit of a fuck up on that front, but we're going back.
I blame you.
Why? No, we blame ourselves collectively because we're all idiots and we missed the camper tickets.
Yeah, but it's always fun to blame you.
Yeah, fair play. So the van is going back for round 2 at Glastonbury.
It is. So we're going to do a few upgrades, and there is no person better to call than VanMasters. We need bigger batteries. We need some more solar.
More solar?
Why am I going to fuck around with that?
It's one of those things, isn't it? It's play to your strengths. If you don't know what you're doing, Brev, I mean, don't get me wrong, you did a fantastic job of what you did, and then VanMasters came in and was like, look, let me just take it from here, dude.
The man's converted so many vans. He knows what works in the space you have to use. He knows what will fit where, what can't fit there, what he can put in, and where to put things.
VanMasters is the guy who you ring when you've paid for your T5 with a pop top to be fitted and the pop top leaks from the people who make the pop top and fitted it for you. And he's the one that goes, yeah, I've seen a lot of these. They're actually pretty fucking useless. You actually need more sealant in this corner. And if you shamp for that like that, you know, then you're going to... He's the guy you ring. He's the guy you ring. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
Do you need windows putting in a van? Have you got a bare base to start on?
Imagine staring at your T5 Transporter or your T6 or whatever with an angle grinder going, I'm going to do this myself.
And an angle grinder is not the kit to use.
I told the wife I was going to do it myself and said, don't do it. Don't do it. Pay someone who knows what they're doing, who's done it for years and knows exactly where to make those little cuts and exactly how to put that rubber seal in and, you know, bang all the everything, just everything, start to finish. When it comes to van conversions, whether all the way from full fucking off-grid builds to just fucking lights and lining, VanMasters is the man you want for the job.
I've said it before. When we were first kitting up our van, I was going to put the auxiliary battery underneath something, and he's like, no. We've got a bracket to make it fit under the driver's seat, so it takes up no room at all. And I was like, I need some lights in the back. And he's like, don't worry, we got you there. Got LED strips, and then we've got spots, and then we've got a flood out the back.
Exactly. Yeah. Although you might think you've got it all written down in your head and how you're going to do this, you know, the guy's been doing it for years. He knows exactly where to run the cables, where to make where to drill, where not to drill, where to cut, and where not to cut. He knows every van inside out and backwards and knows how to do these things properly. You know, I've seen some horrendous videos and pictures of vans that have burnt out by people who thinking they can have a go themselves.
Some of the questions you come across in like the camper van self-build pages, and you're like, just stop. Don't, because you will end up either burning it down or dying in it.
I've fitted dieselator to my T6, and you know, I've got the wifing kits in back, but I'm pretty sure the exhaust is sealed up, so you know, they won't die. Oh no, sorry, my kids have died. So look no further than VanMasters. Like I said, everything from full off-grid conversions all the way down to just lighting and lining. Look no further than the guys over at VanMasters. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, Marlon.
Link in bio.
Link in the episode description. We love them.
Next time the transporter's somewhere, have a look at it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, next time we're at a truck show, we're at Glastonbury.
Early in the morning. Just early in the morning.
He loves that. That's his favorite.
Really, it's 7 a.m. in the morning.
That
just
is
knock
when
on Marlon's camper van.
He is at his most hospitable. That's the time. That's the time in the day where he's got to spend it with you.
Do you know what? VanMasters done such a great job on Marlon's van that he wouldn't even sleep in my house. He slept on my driveway in his pants in his van.
And that kind of says it all.
That says it all.
What? There is no better.
I love my van.
There's no better plug.
So
than
VanMasters, if you can come around and sort my house out, Marlon might actually enter through the front door.
Big up the VanMasters for sponsoring the show. Link in the bio, link in the episode description. Right, let's get back into it. We have got 2 more sections to the quiz. So I thought, as you lot berated me for the first 2 sections, I thought I would. I thought I'd kick it up a notch. So we are doing now. We've got 3 sections left. Sorry, I apologise. Right, music round next, boys. So, question 1. What band wrote the songs "A Lap Dance is So Much Better When the Stripper is..."
Bloodhound Gang.
Fuck's sake, Marlon.
He's been reading the fucking answers, hasn't he?
Well, them two sleep together. That's what he knows.
So much better when the
Stripper is crying, Foxtrot Uniform, Charlie Kilo, and The Bad Touch. Right, next one is name that song from the lyrics.
Go on, Marlon.
Bless my cotton socks, I'm in the news. The king sits on his face, but it's all assumed. I'll give you 10 seconds and then I will attempt to sing it.
I think we need just to wait 10 seconds just to hear him sing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
1 Mississippi.
Bless my cotton socks, I'm in the news. Do, 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 do. The king sits on his face, but it's all assumed. Do, 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 do.
Keep going, Reg. I'm almost there.
All wrapped up the same. All wrapped up the same. They can't have it, I can't have it, you can't have it too, because I've come to...
Yeah.
You look like you were so nearly there. I've come to accept my...
Oh, I know the tune. Oh, fuck it. I've got Alzheimer's. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Everyone out?
Yeah.
It was Reward by Teardrop Explodes.
I would never have got that.
No, I wouldn't have that. No.
Really?
I recognise the tune when you started singing it. You've done a sterling job.
Thank you. I thought I'd try my best.
Wouldn't have got it.
Like Z Factor.
Definitely got a face of radio.
Fuck you, man. Right. The late, great Terry Hall was the lead singer of what UK group that pioneered the two-tone genre? If you want to, would you know what two-tone is? Or
Mixed race bands?
Black and white?
Yeah. So two-tone, black and white.
Minstrels?
Ska.
No.
A really obvious one. Come on, you can't. Think of the most
The
famous.
Specials.
The Specials.
The Specials.
Oh, the Specials. Right. Next question. Name the founding members of the Wu-Tang Clan. You have 1 point per member. There are 9 members of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Method Man.
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
R.A.P.
Yeah.
Rizzy something.
I'll give you
Redman.
No.
There's a Riz. Oh, what was his name? I watched the thing with Jackass the other day, and he was beating Steve-O up because he got naked after Old Dirty Bastard died on stage.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
ODB.
Tupac.
No.
Biggie.
No. Hang on to that though. You'll need that for later.
Oh, what have I said so far? Redman,
P. Diddy.
Method Man,
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got to be a Tyrone in there.
Winston.
Gordon's gonna get you.
Leroy.
No.
No.
Winston.
Lee Brown.
All right. You done?
Yeah.
So it's RZA, Gizza, Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah, I said RZA.
You said, yeah, you gave you RZA. You said
Rizzy.
Yeah, Rizzy.
I've got young kids.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Old Dirty Bastard, Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck, You God, and Master Killer. It's the 9 members of the Wu-Tang.
Fucking stupid names.
Right, next question. It's another Wu-Tang, but it's not. No, it's not. You should listen. What is the name of the so-called farmer bro who bought the only copy of the Wu-Tang Clan's Once Upon a Time in Shaolin album for $2 million? This is a general knowledge one. And you should
I had this on yesterday in the van as well.
What's his name?
What's the name of the so-called farmer bro who bought the only copy of the Wu-Tang Clan's album Once Upon a Time in Shaolin for $2 million? He's recently been released from prison by the... Go on. Oh, I love that everyone thinks they know it. I'm glad. I thought this one was gonna fall flat, but everyone's like...
oh, no, I was going to say Dr. Green Farm, but that's Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
No.
I see where you were going.
Yeah.
I'll give you the first name, Martin. That's not going to help you. Go on.
Martin Biggleswade.
Martin John Deere.
Oh, no. Martin Shrelecki. He's been recently come out. He's out of prison. He's doing podcasts now. And he was the guy that raised, I think it was an AIDS medication, like 300% overnight when he bought the rights to it. Right. Number 6. Name that song. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can sure get lost in a Louisiana bayou.
It's Jerry Reed.
Oh, go on. Give me the name of the song, Marlon. I'll give you an extra point.
Today?
No, I can't.
No, Amos Moses. Right. Number 7. Tupac and Biggie Smalls were both infamously killed in unsolved murders, but who died first? Ryan.
Tupac.
Oh, good. Well done.
It was Puff Diddy.
Bonus point for who killed him?
Puff Diddy. Puff Diddy. Baby oil.
It's never
Baby
been
oil.
solved. There's a lot of people think a lot of things, but
I think he's called Puff Savile now.
Right, next.
Moving on.
We are on to the next the next section of questions. Next category is World War II trivia quiz. World War II trivia. Sorry, I don't know why I've written quiz after that. What 2 countries were already involved in a military conflict before the beginning of World War II?
Russia and Poland.
No.
Japan.
And
Syria.
No.
they go on. I know you can feel it.
America.
They've hated each other for thousands of years.
Korea.
Close.
China. Why you eat my dog?
I'm not saying because Keith's question. He's got to answer it.
No
It's
question.
Japan and China.
Yes. Get on, Keith.
Well done. Keith.
Tenzo.
Right.
Yeah, I got one right. Woohoo! I can go home now.
What was the name of the first Nazi concentration camp? Ryan.
Auschwitz.
Nope. Keith.
Bergen-Belsen.
No.
Birkenau.
No.
Butlins.
Surface point Butlins.
Yes, we're there now. We're warmed up, boys.
Go on. Oh, it's there. You just go. Just keep going. Keep going with the names.
I've only been at Auschwitz and Birkenau.
Think of. Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
Think of my farm.
Hmm.
Go on.
El Shithole?
The fucking mud mine half a job.
Think of your farm.
Think of my farm.
There's just so many to choose from.
Oh, something dairy.
What do I rear on the farm?
Cows.
Beef.
Oh, I'm not. That's it. I'm done. You've done it now. If you don't,
Beef in it.
people are screaming at the fucking
Calf's line.
Oh, you were there. You were fucking there.
Auschwitz.
If I was to don't give the vegans any more ammunition than they need.
That needs to be. That's your new farm name. That's your new farm name. Done.
The vegans have never got that. I don't know. Peter, could use that.
Come in, young children. Girls,
Welcome to college, Vince.
Yes.
Oh, come on, don't
Lovely
leave your
food here.
possessions at the door. They'll be sent along later. Just make sure you bring the diamonds. I'm gonna.
No, I'm done. I can't think.
Right, I gotta give you a hint because you were so close.
Das Boot.
Oh no! Oh my
no.
god!
That's the submarine.
Yeah. That's beef.
Oh,
Das Cow.
so
Das meat.
just so close.
Das
That's not very good.
Das Wagyu.
Da.
Da methane.
Can I phone a friend? I know some German
that's it.
people.
No, I'm not letting you have it. Dachau.
Oh, Dachau.
Oh, the cow, innit? Yeah, man.
That's a.
I'm sure I said cow.
Yeah, you
Keith just went about
you
the slough.
said Das Cow. I'm not letting you have Das Cow.
All right,
Too many fucking S's.
It's literally just like living in fucking Nazi Germany.
You've got enough points, all right? Pipe down, biggin, right?
Pipe down, biggin.
Cow!
In which battle did the Axis powers lose about a quarter of their total troops on the Eastern Front? Go on.
This is the... Oh, fuck, I just had it there. I watched a documentary 2 days ago. But
Well,
this is
fucking
one that just...
say it,
It was the
Reg.
Russians when they pushed us outside of Poland. Stalingrad?
Yes.
Thank
well
you.
done, Keith. Yeah, it was Stalingrad.
Well done.
Right.
It's on the edge of my seat.
Next question. What was the name of the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima?
No.
Ryan.
Memphis Belle.
No.
That was a guess.
Yeah.
Legend.
No. Oh my god. It was a song.
Boil in the bag rice? No, that's not the
No.
one. Is there any words to this song, Reg? Nope.
You should have stayed at home yesterday. My heart. Come on.
Yeah, I know the song. I can't remember the lyric.
Rhythmics.
Eurythmics.
The Rhythmics sang it. I might even put it on for you.
Eurythmics sang it.
I'm
Walking on broken glass.
No,
It was afterwards.
I'm pretty sure. No, sorry, no. I apologise. It was orchestral manoeuvres in the dark.
Oh, that's why they
Yeah, that's why I did.
I didn't
I'm
get it,
playing
yeah.
it now for you now. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, they were listening to this as they bombed
No,
it?
this is the name of the song. Is the name of the plane that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. I'm going to stop it. Just before it
Imagine
gets
the
there.
flight crew being buzzing listening to this as they're flying over.
Oh, it was called the...
That's what it sounded like as it went down. Afternoon delight.
Yesterday.
Oh, what rhymes with, All right, no, that's it. You've had your chance.
What rhymes with what? Yesterday?
We've lost all the listeners.
You've had your chance.
Yeah,
it was
they've gone.
Enola Gay.
Oh,
Oh, it was, yeah.
good old Enola.
Marlon's like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
I can see the plane now.
I went and saw it actually when I was out there for the last 3 times.
Enola
Loads of different
Gay.
coloured flags on it.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
getting bombed by a fag.
Right, next question. I'm gonna play the rest of that song. Actually, you're gonna have to live with that now.
No, that was good.
Right, what country lost the most lives in World War II? Ryan?
The Germans.
Nope.
Japanese.
No. Keith?
Russia.
Yes. Well done, Keith.
They're doing the same again at the minute.
Oh. It's a meat grinder. It always
They got
has
a
been.
hell of a lot of kit.
It's always
Yeah,
been
not
the
very
meat
good, is
grinder.
it?
All from the Cold War.
Yeah.
Nobody said the Jews. That's probably a
Oh,
good thing.
shit.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
I would say that
is
tops
The
it.
Jews aren't a country, and no.
Okay.
Next question.
No, the Russians lost fucking over 1 million people in Stalingrad.
That's because they were still using fucking
Right, what research and
black
development
powder.
What research and development project produced the first nuclear weapons during World War II? Oh, it's called Ryan.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't
sorry,
press it.
Marlon.
me.
Sorry, I get confused.
Japan.
What? No,
Oh.
no. What research and development project? I'll give you a hint. It was
It
called.
happened out near the Easter Islands.
No, New Mexico, but
Oh.
yeah, it was called the something project.
Yes, I fucking messaged you about that the other week.
Yeah, you did. That's why I pointed to you because I thought he was going to answer.
Yeah,
it.
I can't remember what
And
it
it's
was.
not the Philadelphia one.
No,
Project U Tree.
No. Oh my God.
I was talking to Keith about it the other week.
It was nuclear nonsense.
Huge, beautiful.
Glowing green, they were. Come here, kids. No, wait.
We use kangaroos.
Oh, it's all sticky.
So I was waiting for Ryan to find the answer.
I'm going to give you.
I've watched the documentary.
you're
I'm not Googling
I
it
know
either.
you're-
I'm looking back through the chats that I had
That's
with Keith the other
cheating.
week.
To find the
That's
answer.
cheating.
I'll give you a hint. It is a city or a province in. I'm going to fuck it. I'll say it. New York. Go on.
Alamos.
Brooklyn.
No,
South of Los Alamos, New Mexico.
that was where it was tested, but it's not the name of the project.
Operation Downtown?
Giordano del Muerto, the
No.
Trinity.
No, I know what exactly we're on about. But it's not. I bet it literally says it there, and you've missed it.
The Trinity.
The code name for the test. It's just the project. The entire project as a. You're gonna know it when I say it, and you're gonna go.
Brooklyn.
The test was codenamed Operation Hurricane. Yeah, that's Britain.
Okay. Oh, I give up.
Long Island.
Manhattan Project.
Ah, yes, it was, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You know, bollocks.
Right. Next question. What was the first actions that the Nazis took against the Jews? Keith?
Gas.
No. There was a long lead up to the gas.
Oh, was this when they nicked all the gold and the diamonds out their teeth?
No, again, that was
No.
post gassing. They didn't do it while they were alive.
So the first.
What was the first action the Nazis took against the Jews?
Segregating.
Oh, yeah.
No, before that.
Rape.
No, I don't
Sorry,
know.
that's my go-to.
No.
Shooting them.
Think about what.
Was it when they shaved their heads and made them wear the Star of David in public?
Or you're close. They didn't make them shaving their heads, but they did make them wear the Star of David in public. But before then, think about what Jewish people are. I'm not going to say that because if I say known for.
They cut the ringlets off.
No.
Tunneling.
No.
Here, piggy.
No, think about what Jewish people were known for in Germany, especially owning. They owned.
Oh, did they seize all the assets?
Oh, close.
They took all their money off
No,
them.
before that, they made the people of Germany something to the Jewish something.
Superior.
No.
Owners.
Oh, close. Go on.
Slavery.
On that same wavelength. The Jews owned a lot of something, so they made the German people stop doing something.
They owned,
Oh, they stopped all the Germans working for them.
No, no.
they owned a lot of diamonds and stopped them making this stuff. No.
They shut down all the Jewish brothels.
You were
They
so
shut down all the Jewish factories.
No. They convinced the German people to stop
Buying
Anything Jewish.
anything Jewish, anything they made.
So I'll give you two half a point each because that was long and drawn out. But it was basically they boycotted Jewish businesses. That was how they. That's how.
That's
they did
kind of what we said, really.
Pretty
isn't it?
much,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll give you. You both need a lot of coaxing. I'm not going to let you have a full point. I'm the quiz master, and the quiz master's decision is final.
We've seen
Just-
this off mic. He's very
Just like,
controlling,
yeah,
isn't he?
being
how could
in
it there?
Nazi Germany.
Yeah, very controlling.
Right, what battle involved the largest engagement of tanks in history? Marlon.
Hastings.
No, Rev. No. 1066, Rev. No. There's been a second battle going on there recently, actually. So there you go. That'll give you a hint.
Oh, so it's near the Ukraine then?
Yeah. Biggest battle of tanks in history. They even named a
Tank.
The Russians named something after it.
Chimera.
Close, but not well. If I'll give you
That was more ships than tanks.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
close. I'll give you that. It was close, but no. Very famous a navy asset that they don't have anymore. Shall we say that they lost?
The sub.
In the stretch.
Yeah, what was it called?
The big.
'Cause that's the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yep, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Fuck, what's that sub called?
The Battle of starts with a K.
Crimea.
Kursk.
Yes!
Kursk,
Pete,
yes.
go on! He was on that. Right.
Fuck, my brain cells hurt now.
Both of them.
What was the second city that United States dropped a nuclear bomb on? Keith?
Hiroshima.
No, that's the first. Hiroshima was the first.
You can't. Yeah, go on.
Fujitsoma.
No.
You're thinking of Fukushima. Good for thinking nuclear incident, but that was
that was when the
earthquake.
power plant.
Yeah, close.
No bueno.
Pearl Harbor.
No.
No, they didn't drop a nuke on Pearl Harbor,
Well,
did
they
they?
should have.
Well, that was ours.
Well, no,
Pearl Harbor
it was
was
there.
ours.
It wasn't ours.
Well, no, Pearl Harbor was ours.
Hiroshima.
No, it's
No,
not
that's
that.
the first.
Said that.
Hiroshima was the first.
Yeah.
Nagasaki.
Hey, there he goes. Keith going back in clutch.
I had one of them.
He's
1, 2,
clawing
5.
it. He's clawing it back in the war ones.
Good bike that was.
450.
It was good, yeah. Two-stroke. Yeah. Yeah, the old Nagasaki. Girls loved it.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Oh, fuck's sake.
On which
Really
beach?
thin headlights, though.
Oh, on. It's like those war lights, you know, what you see on the old Mercedes. They have a little, like, you know,
It's a little blinker.
little blink. Right. On which beach did the Americans run into a firestorm of resistance during the D-Day? Marlon?
Dunkirk.
No. Right. Keith?
Sword.
Omaha.
Normandy.
Marlon.
Oh.
How the fuck did you get that?
Because I know
He was just going for the list of
certain
his like
things.
Sword, Omar, Juno.
Right. Next question. What was the Nazi code name for a planned invasion of the United Kingdom during World War II? Keith.
What are we doing?
No.
Nazi code name.
It was called Operation something. It was their plan to invade the United Kingdom.
Exile.
No.
9.
Nah.
It was named after a sea mammal. I'll give you that much. Not
Manatee.
No. Oh, you're on the lines though.
Operation Whale.
No.
Walrus.
No. Close. Oh, so close.
Sea
Seal.
monkey.
Oh no. Oh my God. Fuck me.
Operation Otter.
Somewhere between the two of you, it was there.
Seal. Walrus.
Oh, you said yeah.
Otter.
No. You're gonna kick yourself.
Whale.
No.
What other sea mammals
Operation
are
Dolphin.
No.
there? Narwhal.
No.
No. That's
Fuck
a
me. You're
fish.
naming,
Unicorn!
How are you naming every single sea mammal apart from the one I
Operation Fish.
David Attenborough's fucking let me
Operation
down.
Crab. Lobster.
They're not mammals, you prick.
They're crustaceans.
They're crustaceans. Mammals.
Think
Sperm whale.
think of a land mammal and just put the word sea in front of it.
Sea cow.
Sea elephant.
No.
No. Okay.
Sea
Sea
dog.
lion.
Sea dog.
Ryan,
Yes, bruv.
Operation Sea Lion.
No, I get there
that's like
eventually.
fucking
Thank
blood-
you, David Attenborough.
blood
Painful.
out of a stone.
5 people left listening and all at their jealous seats.
Now this is a hard one.
The whole thing's been hard, Reg.
In a Nazi concentration camp, a pink triangle identified a prisoner as
Gay.
Ryan.
That's
Gay.
That's it. It was a. How, do you think pink? Gay.
Yeah.
Have you still got yours?
Yeah. I escaped. But my bumhole took a fucking hammering to get out of that place.
They almost tunneled through him.
Right. Last question of this round.
fuck for that.
What English code breaker created a machine that helped to decrypt the Nazi?
Enigma.
Do I get half a point for the machine?
What were you
I
going
was
to
gonna
say?
the Enigma
No,
machine.
neither. You're not listening to the question. What English code breaker created the machine that helped to decrypt the Nazi Enigma
Oh,
code?
that's just that film. Oppenheimer.
No, but on the same lines, but not Oppenheimer. Think of another British actor.
Vinnie Jones. He weren't there then.
I'm not asking for the actor.
Jason Statham.
I'm asking for the actual man.
I'll never look in the bag.
Yeah, you got to break that fucking
Has anyone got
code.
any cash on him? Anyone got any cash on him?
Oh, Mr. Money.
Yeah, no. Has anyone got any cash? literal
Churchill.
cash. No.
Johnny Cash.
Oh, is it on the note?
Yeah, but I still don't know who the
No,
cunt
I've got the
is.
cash. I don't know what I'm looking at my wallet for.
I
Done.
got
Has anyone got? No one's got a pink lady
No.
on them. No.
Oh, Lady Godiva.
No, pink lady has in a £50 note.
Oh, yeah, I've got fucking loads
hell,
from Reg.
Reg,
Hang on a minute,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
way off for those.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
We're
Put
not
me
all
notes
in
on one earlier.
farming.
Hark at
We're
these
not all in
fucking
farming.
you cash-laden cunts, the lot of you. The deals you fucking do.
Scrapyard don't pay out in £50 notes, bruv.
Not anymore.
it's all transfer, bruv.
Alan Turing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, I always
Next
think
round.
about that.
I was sitting there reading up about it.
Every
was
time
like,
I get a
asked for another
nifty out,
note,
I'm
yeah.
like, do you know what? I should get an Alan Turing out. Fucking-
Right.
Fucking Belland.
Right, next round is a round that we can all participate in and we can't play
Oh,
fake.
thank God for that.
Shit, here we go.
It's guns. We're doing a gun round.
That's
right.
me out.
Right, what is the new caliber that is being marketed as the successor to the 22 long rifle? Keith?
I don't know. I just pressed my button because it sounded good. I was getting bored of it.
Rhymes next.
22 Creedmoor.
No.
2-3 long rifle.
Oh, maybe nobody else. Maybe I'm the only one that knows this. Anyone else want
What,
to?
the 22 LR's being replaced?
No, there's somebody else has brought out a new caliber that is marketing their new caliber as what is meant to be. They reckon it's going to be the replacement.
Well,
for
no,
it.
we had like the 17 HMR, then we had the 17 WSM, but the only 22 that I've seen recently would be the 22 Creedmoor.
It's being marketed as a replacement for the 22 long rifle. I'm not saying that it is a 22 caliber. It's fucking close, but it's not the 22. Watched a couple of videos on it the other day, and then did some research on it and found out that we can't get them in the UK yet.
Sandy, innit?
I didn't see that documentary.
No, actually, I think they fuck off. I'm Stacey Dooley, and I'm going to be investigating what a new caliber is to replace a 22 long rifle.
And we're here with Reg from the Doghouse.
Hello, I know a lot of weird things.
Why would you want to replace 22 LR? It's a great round
It's
anyway.
the 21 Sharp.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, fantastic.
I thought
Next
you-
question.
I've
Really?
never heard. No, I'm interested. I've never heard of it. Please.
It's made by Sharp, the people that make the TVs.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
so it's
not.
Chinese.
It's called the 21 Sharp, and it can be chambered in a 22 long rifle, not overly effectively. The
Are
group,
we still talking subsonic?
yeah. So it's based
So under
it's-
1,035.
If you want
No,
to
I'm
look,
going to Google this later.
Google it up in a minute. Yeah, I don't think they're actually out in the UK yet, but they're out in the US. There's only a few. I think there's only one or two gun makers that have actually picked it up so
So
far.
nobody knows this information,
No.
realistically.
Only Reg.
Well, it's really handy that none of us would have ever have known that question.
Fuck's sake, I love being.
I want to be Quizmaster.
Someone had to be whipping boys.
So the next question's out of a book that's not been released and nobody's read before. What's on page 3? I don't know, Reg.
Right.
Right, Reg is sacked from Quizmaster Juicy. Next year.
None of you have seen this. It happened in my bedroom on my own.
What
At
happened?
what point did I come? Was it 2 minutes or 2 minutes 30?
Next year.
Incorrect. I didn't even get my pants off. Quick, trick question. Thanks, Reg.
Right. Next question.
Cows!
Name the assault rifle calibers of NATO and the Warsaw Pact. Marlon.
5.56.
It's not
By-
5 point.
It's 5.56.
It's
By.
0.556.
Well, fuck off. By. Shit, I think it's 38?
No.
No.
Both calibers. Yeah, but I'll give you
0.556, yeah.
by
39.
No, that's 762 by
Yeah, I know.
39, it's AK-47.
Yeah.
55.
no. Oh, come on. All right, what does anyone know what the Warsaw Pact ammo? That's basically the ammunition of Russia.
Anything they can find.
The
Well, it'd be
bravest of the
Central-
brave
it'd-
would never
it'd be-
match the
It'd be,
maximum.
well, it'd be Soviet, which is 762 by
Yeah.
39. It'd
Right,
be
okay.
308.
Right. Yeah, that's
So it'd be 762.
right. So Ryan gets that one. And you said 556 by
556.
45.
fuck me, Marlon. You never did. 556 by 40 by 45. I'll let Marlon have the fucking first one. Right. Okay. Ryan's wild now. He's like, no, you're not right, Reg.
No, I'm going to save my anger for when I get out Out of here.
Right.
You'll let it all
All
out.
right, question 3. What length of 12-bore cartridge is now known as the Magnum load?
3.5 inch.
3.5 inch, Ryan. Well done.
Lost me buzzer, didn't I?
Ladies love it.
You weren't prepared. You like see you scrabbling around for your buzzer.
Ah, woo, 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 woo.
Keith's made 4 kids with his 3.5 inch.
Big enough to fill a pram,
Big
mate.
load.
You really shouldn't be putting that in prams.
Right. Question 4. What radioactive tank round was used in the first Gulf War?
Uranium. Iridium.
I'll give you half a point for uranium, but it was...
Iridium's not.
Keith?
Is it the Sabo rounds?
Oh, do you know what? If you can... I'll give Ryan half a point for that, but if you can get the full name of it, as in, like, it was something uranium.
Depleted uranium.
Yes.
Well, I didn't realise I had to say depleted.
Well, it
thought you
can't
would
be a
have assumed
solid
that.
uranium round.
That would fuck shit up.
Let me drink my strawberry beer.
Right. Next question. What make of shotgun is now being used in a bullpup format to destroy drones in the Russia-Ukraine conflict? What? Keith?
Is that my Marook?
No. No, it's not.
It's bullpup, not sawn off.
Bullpup.
Bullpup
Pump
shot.
action or semi-auto?
Semi-automatic.
Is that piece of shit the Norfolk Koreans are hanging around in at the minute? They've all done their advertising campaign. They got a bullpup gun, which is got like an anti-drone slug round that goes on top, and then they got a 5.56
No, that'd be
round underneath.
it'd be
It's
a
a dual
combo,
gun.
though, wouldn't it?
It's a dual gun, yeah.
I don't know
Hang
about
on,
that one.
let me ring Hector up. He'll know.
No, it's not. No, whatever Hector says, it's not right.
No, you got it fucking wrong last time.
Well,
they made the AK-47 after the MP40. No, they didn't. It was the STG-44, motherfucker.
right.
Love you.
Does anyone? It's all right. I'll give you a hint. Very common shotgun in the UK. Make of shotgun. I think we have. Go on.
Browning.
No.
ATA.
No. Oh
Remington.
God. No.
Hatsan.
Hatsan.
Is it
Really?
Yep. Hatsan.
Oh, if
hell.
anyone's going to do it, it's the Turks.
Yeah. It's no, but it's a business about the Turks.
Chili sauce boss?
Right. Who made the first version of the SA-80 and who has made them since? Ryan.
Who's made them since is Heckler and Koch.
Yeah. I'll give
Who
you.
made the SA-81
Yeah.
was Armalite.
No.
No?
No. We've had this argument on the show before.
And I'm
Whoever
staying out
made
of
the
it.
first one was an idiot
Yep.
because they were shite. Not
Well,
I mean,
Heckler and
like
Koch sort of,
Rover.
Heckler and Koch took the first ones and redid them because they had no end of issues with them. But who made the first one? It's
Holland and Holland.
no. Beautifully engraved side plates. Pictures of all the game that they shot. Go
I
on.
don't know who made the first one. No, I really don't.
So I will take a variant of answers for this.
Was it a
Browning.
Was it a British company?
Bedford.
Oh, Enfield.
Enfield? I'll take Enfield. Yeah.
BSA.
It was BSA. It was. Yeah, it was. But I'll take Enfield. Right. Right. Next question. What is the most powerful, widely available handgun caliber?
Smith & Wesson 500.
Yeah, you're right.
Shot one of those?
You could.
You did shoot one,
Everyone
'cause
can
somebody
argue
gave you
that
a tip.
they make a fucking blah blah. Yeah, they make about 4 of them a year, and they don't make any handguns for it. Smith & Wesson's the most widely available one.
I mean, you can get a 50 cal pistol now,
You can't. Yeah, yeah.
but it's bolt.
What?
It's bolt action.
I don't class that as a fucking handgun.
No, it's no.
Right.
The
Last.
500 is completely unusable.
This is the last question. Last question now.
Cows.
It's a 3 for a loop. In the UK, what is the only way you can have a shotgun that holds more than 3 cartridges on a shotgun certificate?
Oh,
Yeah, I knew you'd fucking do that, you little shits. There is a way. If you think
On a
about it, it's...
it'd be a historical.
Go on.
Grandfathered in shotgun.
Oh,
No,
Passed
you can't-
down through
you-
generations and
you
generations.
You can't do that.
Who are you?
'Cause any-
No, because even then, even if you have a black powder one, and it's a black powder barrel.
No,
you-
because
you-
anything over a 3-shot would be an FAC.
Yeah, no, there is a way you can have it on a shotgun certificate.
I'm listening.
I asked Michael the other day, who asked Holtz the other day.
Well, yeah, Michael wouldn't have known. He had to ask somebody else.
You mean man.
Nasty bastard.
Oh, I love you, Michael. He's my best homo
It's quite
friend.
obvious. when you think about it, or when it's obvious when you know, there is a way you can have a shotgun that holds more than 3 cartridges on a shotgun certificate in this country.
If it's crimped, if the barrel's crimped.
Nope.
No, because then you wouldn't be able to fit more than 3 in it, would you?
Well, yeah, but that's not what he specified.
It has to hold. It holds more than 3. You're able to fire more than 3 cartridges.
Use smaller shells.
No.
Yeah, get the old 2 inches in there.
You know what, Keith? I'm going to give you half a point for that because that was thinking out of the box there, mate. It's not legal, but I'll let you have it.
A semi holds 3.
Yeah.
A crown holds 3.
Mm-hmm.
A double barrel holds 2.
I'm not going to say anything. Marlon's on the right fucking lines, though.
There is a gun that holds more than 3.
Oh, what if you had a 4-barrel? Historic
Ryan's
4
got
barrel.
it. Yeah, there you go. 4-barrel shotgun. Because it's not classed as a magazine.
Yeah, good point.
Imagine trying to hold that gun up.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna pause now so I can do the totals and I'll be back in a sec. Right. It's taken me about half an hour, but I've done the scores. Right.
Did you hit the record button?
I have hit the record button.
Fantastic.
Right. In third place is Keith.
Hey!
You're joking. Not another one?
In second place is Marlon, which means all your moaning and
It's
all.
fucking fixed.
Now, to be fair, Ryan was out in front, 10 points in front of you, Marlon. So he absolutely
How
cleared.
much did you pay him?
Nothing. Not a fucking bean. Nothing.
As you've won the quiz, Ryan, and because I am quiz master and I get to decide whatever we get to do for this quiz, I thought I'd give you a very special present. And
Just like Nazi John.
Oh, he's going to kiss me again, isn't he?
Mm.
a very, very special present. In fact, something that has been in the bar for many, many years.
It's Kenneth.
Oh, not that dead prostitute.
You get to have Kenneth.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to sit on that in the shower later.
The thing is,
Look
Reg,
at
that's
the
just like
size of
that's
him.
just like fucking Ryan doing clone a cock.
That is pretty much, that's accurate, actually.
I know. Although it seems like
Mate, I can't take
Reg just pulled something off the bar and has given it away. But I give it some thought. I was like, what really means something that has been part of this podcast for 4 years that everybody knows all about and every single person that listens knows.
I feel bad taking it from the show, though.
Well, no, I think what the thing is, it's like a trophy. You have to bring it back every year.
I look forward to my kids asking me what the fuck this is.
If you want, I can keep it and I can do a
In
nice
the
little
shower.
plaque and route it on there, and we can have little plaques as the quiz winner of every year.
Yeah, that sounds like a
That's
plan.
what we'll do.
You
We'll
want me to-
do a base
Yeah?
with a brass plaque.
The
and
nuts
get
are all a bit fucked on it,
it
isn't he?
engraved.
He's got tiny nuts for such a big cock.
Yeah, and we're quite spread apart, aren't they?
I mean, he's excited. That's probably why. I mean, I look forward to explaining to my kids why this is in the shower. He's a veiny boy, isn't he?
I was going to say, it's ribbed for her pleasure
Yeah.
or his. Yeah, whichever way you swing. But yeah, I thought, what better
you want
present?
some of that cream that makes your varicose veins better.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing if I can make it to the base on Christmas Day.
I was going to say that.
Jesus Christ!
I can't stop holding it.
I know,
Just
what
give it a
is it?
little
What
wiggle.
is it about Kenneth? The thing is, if it was like skin coloured, you wouldn't want to touch it. But the fact that it's just like it's
Blick.
not even black. It's like it's jet
blick.
black.
It's
It's
blick.
proper black. I'm hoping that it can just help me around the house, clean up a little bit.
What I really
Can employ him.
Like the good old
wanna do,
days.
I want to put it on the robot Hoover.
I wanna stick it to your van.
badly.
Yeah. But
Oh yeah,
when-
the suction cup will stick to anything, and I mean, it gets stuck up there for months at a time
it
and doesn't move.
even move. Put it
It
on the
doesn't.
TV.
I think you're right. We should leave it here.
You think you want to leave it, and we'll make a plaque for it. And get
I
it
don't
in-
want my kids to find me at home with a
that's a
giant
very
black
good
cock,
point.
and I have to sit there and explain to them why I have a massive black penis in my house.
Well, that's fair, but on the
I
first,
say massive; it's like my size, but I still don't want to
you on
explain
Amazon
it.
now looking at
I'll see
fucking
if I can find a trophy base.
a trophy base.
Don't.
Either that, or you just buy a big sheet of brass, we stick it to it, and then we get a bit of hand engraver.
No, because it needs to be presentable.
What do you mean, like a proper like?
And we need a little shelf for it.
How presentable
and a
can you
little-
make a giant black cock?
Shag, we're in the doghouse.
Good point.
We can make that work.
I'm going to put this fucking thing down because I keep holding it and it's
Why no?
disturbing
You just
me.
can't help it.
I can't help but just wank it off. I'm getting worried about myself.
He looks like Stifler, doesn't he? Like, the people demand rubber dicks. Rubber dicks for everyone.
Better make it 2 fingers. Have a look at it, Keith. Look at
I
that.
can fucking see it. It
It's
looks, like
heavy, innit?
it looks like it's got dermatitis on the fucking helmet.
He does.
Oh, that's because
That was Butlins.
Timmy Tarmac set fire to it at Butlins. Yeah.
You think every day in the UK there's a dinghy with 12 of these on it?
Jesus Christ alive.
Just
What?
the one.
What, just the one cock?
No, just the one dinghy.
I don't think 12 of them share one cock.
Do you mean the Blicks?
Right, I think that'll about do. Right, we've a big great episode. Marlon's still looking at fucking base.
Do you know
plates
what,
and
though? They do say that they're fighting age males, and you wouldn't want to get whacked with that.
that. It's like that scene from Lockstock, isn't it? He beat him to death with a black rubber cock.
Yeah. Hatchet Harry.
A 12-inch black rubber cock.
Hatchet fucking Harry.
I found one. Don't worry.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna get a base made up for it, and it'll be huge.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Beautiful.
I'd much prefer that.
And every year we rip the front off and put a new name on there.
Or just add it to it. Do the little name tags on the bottom. Keep adding them down, innit?
Yeah, so you want a big wooden base, like a big circle one with the little shields that go around it.
That's
You seen
it.
that? So like every year it's one.
Yeah,
Like
so
a golfing cup.
I'm the 2024 winner. And if you get me back on next year, why am I shaking the fucking
I don't
thing?
know.
Like, you can't help it. Honestly,
Whoa.
it's something you just want to fucking rattle.
Yeah.
I keep threatening to take it around to Mule's house and give it to his son.
You'll have to take it out with you later.
You won't do it.
I really want to put it on the robot Hoover.
The fucking
Attack Hoover.
Just put it on the top of it, let it wang around all the time.
I don't think the thing would move with the weight of that thing.
I think he'd be going over to say.
It's a good K, innit?
Yeah, he'd come to a stop and go whoop 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 whoop.
knock all the bearings out on him, wouldn't it?
I've already
An
done it.
even load detected.
I think your missus would be working from home a lot if that was going around on the Hoover.
You come back, she's riding around the living room like a fucking genie.
She's there backed up against the fucking tumble dryer.
Just pouring dirt on the floor.
Trying to fucking breadcrumbs.
I'm looking on my phone like, why has Jeff done 12 shifts today? What the fuck is going on, man?
Why is he going up and down, up and down?
Would he fit in his base with it?
Oh man,
That's proper docked.
yeah. Right, fuck's sake. Right, that about do for this show. Thank you everyone for listening.
Thank you everyone for listening
Persevering.
this year, supporting us.
Another year. Yeah,
But yeah, fuck me.
Nearly into year 4 of doing this. So yeah, thank you everyone for supporting the show, listening. All I want is your ears.
It's ridiculous. You like this is
Yeah,
stupid.
wild.
It's a family.
It is.
Yeah.
No community. It's no audience. Just a community.
Yeah, we don't got followers.
We got family.
We got family.
Yeah. Thanks for having us back for another
Little
New
fucking
Year's
Vin
special.
petrol over there in the corner.
Right. That'll about do then. I've been Reg,
I've been Marlon.
I've been Toucan.
I've been Ryan.
and that's the end.
For the no, stop. For the last time of the year. That's the end.
Oh.
Until next year.
Hey!